All right, guys, thanks for joining me for another Littleton, Colorado property tour. And I'm gonna be your guide, Landon Smith with RE/MAX Professionals. Wait till you see this featured wall, huge wall with awesome framing and amazing open floor plan kitchen. Some of the coolest bathroom designs I've ever seen too. They did a great job on this remodel. So can't wait to show you this home in Columbine Knolls. Let's go check it out. So you'll notice some of the trim work that they've done, exterior paint, nice and modern with the creams, the grays, and the whites. It kind of all blend together. And I love these navies, what they did to the brick here to color that up and make it look nice and modern. All right, so Columbine Knolls is a covenant community. The best part about this home, as you can see behind me, is this wide open floor plan. And it's also situated on a little open space trail behind it. So you've got homes back there, but they're at a distance, and you've got some nice open space and a 0.23 acre lot on this property. But let's check out some of the exciting stuff here. Look at this quartz, absolutely gorgeous. They did a charcoal sink, and all of these, the trash cans pull out. You've got soft close on everything, really nice quality. All these wide pull-out drawers fit pans and pots really well. But as you walk through here, you'll notice we're seeing more of these Thor appliances. This is good stuff. They're nice gas burners, the 6-range burner plus the griddle plate, which is pretty cool. Professional series 48-inch. And then you've got nice French door fridge here as well. And again, Thor, you've got the 3 compartments to separate things. And this is what everybody's loving nowadays. Not only that, but you've got this huge island, all this seating room, as you can see, 4 bar stools. And then you would think the kitchen would just end there, right? But it keeps going. They put more counters, all this cabinet space. You'll never run out of storage in here in this kitchen. Plus a little wine cooler and mini fridge there. So awesome kitchen. Went a little darker on the floors. These wide plank Lux vinyl floors are very nice in contrast with all the other light features. So they didn't go like 100% light and bright like we see in a lot of these other homes. They've contrasted and used some tasteful contrasting touches, I think, to make that happen. I love these pendants, the new age brass, little hints here throughout, which are kind of cool. They've used black hardware and the new age brass to accent and give some variety there, which is pretty cool. This was the feature wall I was talking about. So you've got this fireplace. They went with a nice sleek electric fireplace. And then you've got these nice big shiplap panels that are a lot of fun. And then they painted the brick black behind it to contrast with the white and gave it kind of a rugged look to this raw finish on the mantle, which I think is pretty cool. So love what they've done here. And then another feature wall with this framing on the wall here to create that pattern and more texture through the house. So what you get here on this property for $1.1 million is a wide open floor plan, back into some open space. You've got a little sunken sunroom here, addition. Okay, so this used to be the end of the house, right? Now you can go off here, and this is all enclosed now. So this is still patio, but this is completely enclosed. You can have a nice chair out here. Most days in Colorado, 300 plus days of sunshine, we get some really good weather, but we also have some chillier days and some days with some moisture. So to have a covered place here to block the wind too when it's windy, it's pretty awesome. And then you'll see back here through these windows that open space and the almost quarter-acre lot that we've got here as well. Really mature trees in this neighborhood too. It was built in 1972, so I mean, we're talking 60-year-old trees and vegetation that has grown, and this neighborhood has matured so well. You're right by some great schools, Columbine High School, King Carroll Middle School. So the highly rated schools, you can check them out on greatschools.org and see where they're at there. But love this like French door entry here, and back to 2025 modern living, as you can see with the remodel. So everybody wants a really cool mudroom. And, as you walk in, to be able to have that space where the kids can drop off stuff, you got a little bench, put your shoes on easily. I mean, this is perfect. So you got some cool storage here. And also, if you look this way, you got a little mudroom sink, for maybe your dog, or washing off that dirty stuff that you don't want to get your kitchen sink dirty with, which is kind of cool. So space for additional things here, maybe lockers, whatever you want to do. But this is a washer and dryer hookup right here. You've got your electrical 3-prong and you're ready to go. So pretty cool. And then the garage, love this feature with the modern panels on the garage door, the windows, horizontal windows. Looks really good from the street. Just really helps the curb appeal. And you got lots of headroom for overhead storage here too. Natural light looking out this way. And it looks like a newer AC unit too. So that's kind of nice. But you got plenty of side yard here. We couldn't really see this from the back, but this is kind of a cool feature. And it seems like they've ran a lot of flat work, like the concrete is new. Definitely not from 1972. So back here and also walking up to the home, I noticed it looks newer, which is great. You do have your sprinkler system here, which always gets used here in Colorado. We do get rain and stuff, but you have to have a sprinkler system for your grass to look green. So that's just something to know if you're coming from outside of the state. So you got this nice big great room, eating area, got everything you would want out of a main floor here. This one is, it's like a 2-story with 2 sunken levels here. So we've got a lower level and upper level. Okay, so I guess some could call it a tri-level, but then you've got a basement underneath that with just like bonus rec space. So it's pretty sweet. But first, check out the powder room here. And we'll go up first because the lower levels are kind of full of surprises. So we'll come up here. You can check out the 3 bedrooms up here. So your primary bedroom plus 2 secondary bedrooms, full hallway bath. You've got lots of space in these. So we're seeing a ton of this where you're seeing more greens used with the whites to contrast, and it just looks modern and really cool. And then you add that new age brass to it, and that's a look that a lot of people are liking. Again, a lot of these, you're seeing a ton of this too in the market with the transparent glass and the Edison bulbs. And then, back here you've got textured tile, which again, if you've seen my other videos, I love textured tile. This is kind of fun. And they've got a little insert there, well planned for all your accessories in the shower. All right, this is like a model home, you guys. More textured walls with these patterns and feature walls. This is a little bit of a walk-in closet here, which is nice. And then, like I said, I think these are some of the best updated bathrooms and best stylistic approach I've seen to bathrooms. I love these electronic mirrors that provide some light, when it's dark and you don't want to wake someone up, you can just use the mirror light, which is kind of cool. But this look, this like kind of Swedish IKEA wood type look with a little pattern and texture. We've seen them with the lines and also with this shape. But it's really cool. It almost looks like a leaf, right? But we're seeing more and more of that in the market. And then these doorless showers too. This one doesn't even have like any glass to it, but it's wide enough that you can still get away with it with the rain tree faucet. And very pretty what they've done here with this texture and then the other tile kind of intertwining to make for a pretty good look, and texture on the floors too. You got to feel it on your feet, right? If you're walking around. It's just kind of fun in the shower to have a little bit of a feel to it. It gives you a little foot massage while you're showering. So awesome primary bathroom. Love this. And again, in here, another cool touch. These little lights, sconce lights for reading. And they're on 2 different circuits. So I can turn one off and keep the other one on. So I like that. If you've got one reader and one sleeper, you can still make it happen. Let's go check out downstairs. I'll show you that lower level and then the surprise basement. They stain these as well with some nice new wrought iron spindles on there. And baseboards, I'd say they're about a 4-inch baseboard on these. And by the way, we want to thank Caleb Doral from Atlas for letting us do this. He's the listing agent, so appreciate Caleb letting us through so that we can make this property tour possible for you. Lower level bedroom here. It's bedroom number 4. And you've got another 3/4 shower in here with this nice big shower. I love the pattern tile that they did to add a little more color and design work. All right, and then bedroom number 5 here on the lower level. Like I said, the basement's just rec space down below, but we've got these nice sized bedrooms on this lower level. Plenty of space for a big family, or if you just want space for guests to be able to come over and be nice and comfortable with this huge bathroom right here. All right, so we only go down 5 stairs and then we're at this nice little basement. Okay, so they've left this wide open. And I don't know how it was before they remodeled it, but I love just leaving it wide open. So it's like a blank canvas, you know, you can do whatever you want with it. Make it a gaming place. You can have, you know, ping pong, pool, whatever you want, foosball. But you can have lots of fun down here, or just leave it, you know, open for rec entertainment space, do a home theater on this wall without the windows. You've got lots of possibilities here, but really cool spot. But where's the storage, you ask, right? Check this out. We got this huge long corridor that goes all the way to the end of the wall. That's all storage. That's huge. This is actually a forced air heat house. Some of these homes in the 70s are hot water heat, and so you'll have like all the baseboard registers all over. If you've seen some of my other videos, you'll probably see that. But this house is furnace, so it's got forced air. Actually, let's go the other way so you can actually see the stuff here. But water heater's 2018, so really new. And then furnace is getting up there probably, but it's still working. Some of these older units work better than the new ones, or they work longer, let's say, because they're not as complicated with multiple zones, and they just do one thing and they do it really well for a long time. Kind of like Michael, our filmer here. He does a lot of things. He does them well. All right, so grateful that you were able to join us on the tour. We got to go back upstairs though, so you can see that kitchen one more time, right, before we close out. So here we are. I knew you wanted to see this one more time. Absolutely gorgeous home. This is beautiful. Again, it's listed at 1.1 million. So if this is in your price range and it's something that you feel like you want to take a look at, give me a call. I'm happy to show it to you. If it's not exactly what you're looking for and you're moving to Colorado, moving to the Denver metro area, or moving to Littleton specifically, you know, you may have your eyes on Columbine Knolls. Like, some people are hyper focused on a certain neighborhood. There's lots of great neighborhoods here. Great areas in Littleton, Highlands Ranch, Centennial, Castle Rock, Parker, wherever it is that you want to be on the south side of town. Would love to be your guy that can help you out with that, and you know, show you around and make sure that you know where you should be frequenting. We know all the. I grew up here in Littleton, and so you know, I know a lot of places in town as far as like you know, different places to go eat, different types of food, all that stuff. I've got you covered. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you so much for joining us today, and remember to subscribe.